You know what? I left the sound off again, and sorry about that. I saw the sound at the beginning. I was going, oh, I got to remember the sound. What I do, I forget the sound. That's pretty much how it works. So nice. Great to be back, and of course, John Atkins in the house. Hi, John. Good to see you. No sound, and sound is here. So let me double check that. Sound is on now. Woohoo! I saved myself. I say I saved myself, but I really didn't. John saved me this time. Hi, Superman, everybody. Hi, everybody, says Kevin. So we've got John Atkins and Kevin Wilson, both Axion Token channel members in the house, and both at the leaders there with the double X and the 2 arrows. So leading in the race there amongst the Axion Token members. Do appreciate the support. Woohoo! All right, so here we are, folks. We've got the accelerator, 12 hours and 27 minutes to go. We've got 275.9 million Axion left. Starts off at 375 million in the little bucket or pool, as we call it, of Axion. This is the bonus pool. 275 million left. So what's that? Almost 100 million has been sold. 26%. So nice. All right, so let's just go down the bottom here and check out the results. We've got 107,967,862 sold, and that's amazing. 11,000 US dollars. I don't know if that was updating or what it was doing. We got 54,212,000 Axion burned. So 55% of whatever gets bought and staked inside the accelerator as people invest in the Axion, that goes to SushiSwap, and it buys Axion and it burns it, gets it off the market. So it's whatever people have got in that Uniswap, it's getting bought up, and that's pretty cool. 54.2 million, $5,535 worth. Now 30% of what gets bought and staked in the accelerator goes to buy wrap Bitcoin dividends. Very nice. So 0.062 Bitcoin so far, $3,600. Nice. So that goes to stakers. That's pretty cool. We got Matic. So people, the bottom line here shows what people actually use to buy and stake in the accelerator. We got 7,298 Matic, 0.0046 ETH. That's actually quite low on the ETH side there. Interesting. USDC coin, $171.82. And wrapped Bitcoin 0.002353. So interesting, the dominance of Matic now starting to play a bigger hand in the accelerator from the looks of it. This is anecdotal evidence, of course, but it looks like Matic's starting to play a bigger role, which is cool. That's what you want. You're on Polygon. Matic is the used for ETH fees. I say used for ETH fees. How about that? That's funny. Matic is the used for fees, and that's just the way it is. So nice. All right. Let me just scroll down here and pick up the old, we've got a poll on at the moment, and of course, how many Collider NFTs have you got so far? How many Collider NFTs have you got so far? And we've got the options 0, we've got the options 1 to 4 Collider NFTs, 5 to 9 Collider NFTs, and 10 plus Collider NFTs. Now, so we've got 2 answers so far. We've got 0 and 1 to 4. So nice there. So keep, as you're watching this live stream, if you come in, just hit that poll up and let's get those numbers up in the votes. Cool. All right, so very cool. There we are. So that's what we've got at the moment. Let's go check the burn. We love, this is my favorite part, right? The burn, because I know that it's buying Axion, it's burning it, it's getting it off the market, and so that's really cool. All right, so let's read out the total supply. We've got 349 billion. 349.5 billion to be precise. We've got 93.7 billion is in circulating supply. That's 27% of the total supply. We've got 255.8 billion staked. That's 73% of all Axion is staked. Nice. And so when you stake Axion, it gets burnt and you get shares in return. So shares is the main game in Axion. It's a certificate of deposit on the blockchain with a share rate, just like Hex and Wise have got. It's the one of the big three if you're not familiar. So stake for max shares, of course, 45%. Amazing. So 159 billion is staked for max shares at 5,555 years or 5,555 days or 15.2 years. So easy to get muddled up on these numbers, but that's huge. Now the burn has just gone up, folks. 16.37 billion has been burned. Woohoo! That's about 12 billion on the Ethereum blockchain before we came over about a month ago, and about almost 4.4 billion. Did I say million? I meant 12 billion, and then I also almost 4.4 billion on Polygon. I got to slow down here. I'm trying to talk too fast, but that's the numbers, folks. Nice. All right, so very cool. Let's have a look here. So John Atkins says, I said 1 to 4, but I had 1 briefly, says John. That's fine. That's what 1 to 4 is for, John. So that's perfectly good. I wanted, the reason why I didn't have smaller ones because I want to have 0 in there, just in case people wanted to vote to say they had 0 so far, so that's fine. All right, so 1 to 4 is perfectly good. All right, so those are the results. Let's go check out the burn at the moment. We just had it. Typically, when we do this live stream, we have the burn about half an hour or so, or during the live stream, so we're going to go check that. Here we are. So this is what it is. This is the burn. Nice. This is the second biggest wallet now in circulating supply. So awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's the thing, right? So that's when we look at the circulating supply, it's actually including the burn wallet. So that's you know, it should probably be excluded. Here we are, folks. 41 minutes ago, 98.5 million. Woohoo! Burn, baby, burn. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's so good. And yeah, this 93.6. So let's have a look at the 93.6. So yeah, this circulating supply does not include this circulating supply 93.7 billion includes the burn address. So really, you should take the burn address off this amount. So that's overinflating the amount of liquid circulating supply. That's crazy. That's interesting. That should be corrected in my view, and they can add a definition there. But put in the chat if you agree with me on that. I think it's just a common sense. But hey. All right, so there we are, folks. That's pretty cool. So the accelerator is going well. We're going to come back to the accelerator. If you want to get into the accelerator, hit in the link below. And when you do buy and stake in the accelerator, you've got a minimum of 50,000 Axion you must buy in. And of course, anything greater than that. And of course, you will get a Collider NFT on top of your stake. So amazing, amazing, amazing. Once you go through the accelerator, of course, you will make a stake up, and you'll end up having a stake on the stake page after you've gone through the accelerator. And you can see I've got a couple of example ones here. You'll have your shares over here. You'll have your value of your portfolio over here. You'll have your wrap Bitcoin earning here. Nice. And then of course you'll have your stakes that you've gone through the accelerator here. Really, really cool. Let me just expand that over. That's pretty cool. So you'll have your stakes down here. Nice. And then once, of course, you'll get your a Collider NFT. That will show up down here and on the NFT collection. And then if you want to use it, you can either sell it on OpenSea or just hold it in the NFT page, or you can put it into the Collider here. You just put it in here, and then you just engage the Collider, and you have to set the period of the stake that you want. So to get the maximum benefit, if you win, you got 1 of 25 chance, 4%. If you do get a stake, then the best impact will be by staking at 5555, right? Because you're going to get over 305% more shares, and that's the main game. So just take that into account. All right, very cool. All right, let's go over and report the results. Let me just go to the dashboard again as well. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. So we're at 1637. So we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go to Discord and say hello in Discord. Woohoo! Burn, baby, burn, 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 burn. That's what we say. Burn, baby, burn. I've got a latte today. You know me, I like my lattes, right? Actually, this is not a latte. It's a cappuccino. I've mistaken myself. Boy, I'm doing great tonight, aren't I? Doing great. It's just human nature to make mistakes. That's what it is. That's human nature. There we are. All right, so we're waiting for the Discord to open up. In other words, we've got a blank screen at the moment. Enjoying that. Got the background music. Has blank screens on. Just jazzes it up a little bit. Nice. Actually, I might change the music. Let me know in the chat if I should change the music. It's going to upbeat the music a little bit. We'll see how we go there. Very cool. I don't know what's happened there. Where's my new screen? Come on, you can do it. We've got how many polls? We've got two votes still in the poll. Let's see if we can get that up. We'll probably have quite a few people from the UK jumping on soon. Just how they roll. They like to come in at this time. I think it's probably about 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning UK. We had a nice sunny day here in good old New Zealand. So nice, nice, nice. I was actually watching a video of someone traveling in Japan, and they actually said, asked the Japanese person, they said, where would you like to go? And then the person that asked the question, she said it back, where would you like to go? And they both ended up saying New Zealand, which I thought was pretty funny. All right, so very cool. They talked about the nature. All right. Here we are in Discord, taking a bit of time getting there, but we got here. We've got the burn results, and we've got the results in there too. Let's hit this up. All right, so burn, baby. Oh, what's that? What is that? Something gave me a notice there. Okay, yeah, cool. We're all right with that. We'll go away with that. All right, burn, baby, burn. I'm really. Let me have a look here. Bam. Axion just now. Total is now 16.37 billion with a B. Billion, and we're going to smiley face that. Nice. So there we are. Bam. Oblio's not here, so I should be able to get the old fire in place first. We'll see how we get on. Nice. I think I got that just in time. Very cool. We're going to put the burn up. My burn meme. You know I love my burn meme. Let's go for this one. We'll do this one. Bam. Nice. Whoa! It's kind of famous, this little meme, isn't it, that one? Who else is in there? We've got a couple of people. McMarty's in the house. Festo. Nice. Right, so very cool. And yeah, we're going pretty good on the sales there. Looking nice. All right, so let's get this. I don't think there's any announcements. Let's have I don't think there is. There was a social announcement today. Hey, Fisto tipped 5,555. Woohoo! Live on air. Thanks, Fisto. Big shout out to you. At least I can visually say thank you over the screen. That's something special, isn't it? So we'll give a little love there. That's for sure. All right, we're going to jump over to Axion Twitter and see what they've been putting out today as well. So nice. John Atkins says, I prefer music to be quiet. Your background music is usually good, soothing, and not overpowering. All right, well, we'll leave it at that then, John. I think that's definitive. I think that's pretty definitive, so we might just leave the music. Everyone does say the music is nice and relaxing. So we're just scrolling back up here. Here we are. So this is what the team has sent out on Axion social media. Axion Friday. Join us today for amazing interview and fun. Good questions. Don't miss the chance to win $100 in our quizzy. This week is McMarty. McMarty, hey! McMarty, that's pretty cool. So there we are. We got Andy in the team, Axion team, of course, and McMarty, community member, has been doing a lot of Twitter promos. So big shout out to Marty for that. That's fantastic. This week's guest, McMarty, nice. So that was pretty cool. It's probably been on already, I guess, 3 o'clock. Then we had, what else we had? Upcoming IDO with Luxy. Obviously, that looks pretty attractive to me, actually, to be honest, especially the investments, you know, fairly modest compared to the ones we had on Ethereum, if you think about it. So let me know, Kevin or John, whether you guys will be entering into the Luxy. Just type in Luxy if you are. That'd be a good way of doing that. Checking out upcoming IDO Luxy, a new NFT marketplace for Polygon. Don't miss out on the next OpenSea. That's a pretty big deal. But we know these things tend to fly, though, don't they, quite well when they get on the market. This one's probably the most in tune with the crypto speculation, as it were. So I think they'll probably do pretty well. And of course, invest in next generation NFT marketplace, and it's 100,000 IDO, first and first served. So pledging begins the 22nd. So yeah, we're only about 2 days away, maybe 2.5 days. And then the third one was Axion Nation. Axion, nice. And what was it? Oh, that's pretty cool. Top 10 most mentioned projects on social in the last 24 hours on Polygon. So that's pretty cool. Sugar Bounce, 2,900. Polydodge, 2,000.1. IG Gold, 310. Sing Tokens, 279. Terra Virtua Collect, 268. Man, I don't think I've heard of Polydodge. I've heard of Polydodge, but I haven't heard the other ones. Axion, 248. And we've got to kick that up. Gogera, 111, and Peer, 77. Poly Launcher, 61, and the Ubix, 54. So we're sure we've got to get that up into the thousands there. Nice. Good mention, though. Good mention. Let's get out here. We got today's bonus is almost sold out. This was about yesterday. Remember how fast it was selling out yesterday after the Collider launch? It was really cool. Get up to 10x multiplier on the Axion Collider now on Polygon. And nice. And that was the result at the time. So very cool. 18 minutes left. 18 minutes, and we had sold 93%. So only 26.5 million was remaining. That's a pretty solid result. Very nice. All right. So then we had this final tweet. Crypto is unstoppable, and a nice little general branding one there. So nice. Big shout out to the social media team for sending that out. Nice. All right, let's have a look here. We've got John Atkins says Luxy and Kevin says Luxy. So they're both going to pick up those Luxy opportunities. I think it's going to be quite a big, I think that could get us a big X on that. I think there might be big X's in the Luxy. Feeling quite bullish. And we don't have to wait too long for it either with the launch. So pretty awesome. Crypto Casinos in the house. Morning all. Just woke up, grabbing me a coffee. Whee! It's a good thing I started late then, Crypto Casino. I started late, so that was 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes extra. It was destiny. It was meant to be. And Crypto Casino, of course, another Axion Token member. Woohoo! They're dominating the chat today. It's all Axion Token members represent. Woo, woo, woo! So very cool. And I'm feeling excited. Don't forget to fill out the poll, folks. We've got 4 votes so far. How many Collider NFTs have you got so far? We've got 0 as 50% and 1 to 4 50%. Nothing yet for 5 to 9. Nothing yet for 10 plus. Now I bet you that there are a number of people that are in the 10 plus category. Just possibly no one that's watching this live stream at the moment. Because I've seen quite a few. Yesterday when we were watching, we saw quite a few 400,000s going through. So people were doing pretty much like $50 at a time. So definitely that's what the incentive shows. So that's what they're doing. Crypto Casino says, haha, I'm just getting out of bed. And Kevin says, hey, Crypto Casino. Big shout out, Crypto Casino. Of course, Crypto Casino is another Axion community promoter just like this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe to Crypto Casino. Check out the channels tab and you'll see him there. Woohoo! All right, so nice. So that's pretty much that. Let's go. I think we're in a general here. Going good, and the burn is beautiful, 16.37 billion. Amazing, amazing. So that's really starting to eat up. And of course, we have to go back and we're going to check out the Axion price now. So we're going to jump over there. Now, Axion price, as I understand it, is still very good for a buyer's market. So if you're new to Axion, man, you can pick up some decent Axion bags right now with this price. So very cool. Let's get into it. All right, we're here on the ETH. I've got to switch over. Let me do that. And then we jump to Polygon. Bam, here we go. This is the old Axion contract on Ethereum. It's closed down now. So we're going to go to Axion on Polygon. And we're going to check that out, what the price is and what the price action is. Crypto Casino says, hey, Kevin. Nice to see you. Very cool. All right. All right, okay, so the prices are really testing that 0001 line. Let's see what ETH we've got in the pool. 21.89 ETH, and we've got pooled Axion, 879 million Axion in the pool. Now, we're getting into a period with the liquidity. Liquidity is intentionally smaller. It reduces the downward pressure. Because as it goes, people selling into themselves quite hard on the downward. So I would say there's quite a natural liquidity pool resistance here. Not to say that it can't be, but it really would be impactful if you did that. So we'll see. I think it might hold up around here. We'll see though. And nice. I'm still expecting a lot of buying coming in. It just the timing may be not the timing that I'm selecting. That's all I'm saying. All right, so here we've had quite a bit of range today. Quadruple 09334, so it did break the 0001 mark, and of course the high has been today 00013, so that's quite a big range. You can see the big candle today. That is a pretty big range. Where we have kind of been staying in here with the closes. See, the closes the last couple of days have been quite similar, and then today was quite different. So we must have had a big seller, is what I'm saying. We must have had a big seller in there. Let's go check the hourly candle. And we're going to go full screen on this thing here. Bam, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world. I can't help myself. I just love that saying. I don't know why. It's crazy. All right, there's 21. And let's go back to 21 somewhere. I think we're here. Yeah, 21. So we closed up, I guess, there. And let's see, we were actually up in the first 5 hours. We're up 8%. And then we wrote down, then we're up 8%. Look at this. This is the volatility inside the small liquidity pool. So we're up 8%, and we would have stayed up, and that was just the last couple of hours. And then look at this. Wow. So there was a big sell in there. And remember, we've got bot protection. There's bot protection built into Axion that you don't get on other like Ethereum and stuff like that. And also, we have liquidity support management to help support the price over time. I have a feeling that that's not, a lot of that stuff's not been activated yet. I think it's been activated, but not, I don't think the trigger's been pulled, is my guess. So we'll watch out for that. So there we are. We went down 22%. Crazy. So we're up 8% in 1 hour, and then we're down 22% the other hour. So that's what 30% range in percentage basis points. Then we went down there. We jumped back all the way up to 00011. Then we had some selling in here with the candle down 14, and now at the moment for 24 hours we're down 11% on the 24-hour basis. So pretty interesting. So this was here. This was 14. So 14, let's have a look. Let's go at 14. We're going to go back to 14, go out of here. And hopefully when we get enough daily data, I'll be able to start using those metrics. Let's go down to 14. We're going to go to 14. Let's go back. Don't forget, we've got that buying in the accelerator, keeping the buying up. So that's probably what's happening. I think we're probably getting a little bit of a pattern happening. It would be interesting to see. Let me go back down here. So we're 13, we're at 12, 00012. Yep, then we had, so this is when we were at 14, we had DDB sold 125 million Axion. So that's all it takes at this level. That's quite a lot. So 125 million, and then we got some buying coming in. Where else? We got decent buy here. What else did we get? So 0001. That was the break. So we're only under there for 1, 2, 3, 4 trades from the looks of it. We're under 0001 4 trades, and it was that one account. That's all you need with this liquidity, is this one decent 100 million sell, or something like that. Then you can get a bit of a dip there. So it went from 0001.2 down to 0001.06, and then of course the buying, given the liquidity pool had switched around, probably the price of was it ETH on this one? Is it ETH? Yeah, I think it's ETH. I've forgotten which one of those things. Yeah, ETH, sorry. Yeah, so that's what happened there. So interesting stuff. What else we had coming up there? I'm not going to go through the whole lot of it, but just checking to see what else we had. I think that's going all right up there. Yeah, pretty small trades. We have this one here. This is the other one. We were at 0011, but then we had another sell here. Different account from looks at 41 million there. So that was about it. Otherwise, a good day. So really only two big transactions in the last 24 hours that have impacted that price. Now, John Atkins says the price shows that Axion is still just talking to itself. It does. I agree with that, John. The Collider is great, but just being used by faithful Axion people need new people desperately. I would agree with you that, John. I would say that there must be some amount of new people, but I think it's probably too small a percentage, as you say, John. And it might be quite a few people on the Polygon network that are in Axion using it, but they're not of significant size. That would probably be the case there, John. So I think you're spot on. All right. Very cool. Okay, so that's the price at the moment, and of course, the liquidity pool is on a soft flight. Now we know that people chase when people chase price. When price moves up, everyone flocks in. Everyone flocks in. That's what happens. But I have a feeling that marketing is going to churn up. It's already activated. Joel already said the trigger had been pulled 2 days ago. It went on when they had the Collider launch. So that's pretty much in play. That's that next leg, where I said it was going to ramp up. So that's the ramp up. Now, the thing is, with the ramp up of marketing, you still need a lot of word of mouth from the community. You still need to be able to hit all the Polygon community. That's probably the biggest thing, because that's what Axion's now on, is the Polygon. We know that obviously there's hundreds of thousands of users, so it's actually reaching out to them about that too. So it's still work to be done, but it's very exciting. Everything is going to plan. Products are being launched. Marketing is kicking in. And everything's just got to track along. But I agree with John on that point, that we need to get those net wallets into the ecosystem. That's pretty much that. So pretty cool. I do think that the team have got a few mechanisms they can pull to help move that price up, get people attracted to the price, and they'll start coming in. That's just how crypto works, as we know. So pretty cool. All right, so let's have a look at Nomics. We'll get out of here and go to Nomics, see what the market's doing. Now, the market's had a pullback couple of days. I think Bitcoin was down, $10,000 US, which is pretty heavy. What's a 20% correction? So definitely, but it's had a bit of a rebound. Looks at it. So we're 2.7 trillion, almost 2.8%. We've got Bitcoin at 58,459. So that's getting back up there. Ethereum at 4,282. Binance 581. Now they're still quite a bit off their tops that they had before. Solana at 213, Cardano at 186. So I saw Cardano. I'm just forgetting the founder now that I think about it. I was listening to the Cardano founder. What's his name? Oh, Cardano TV would tell me if Cardano was in the house. Charles Hoskins, I think it is, Cardano, and he had a couple good videos recently, just saying that the people of the Cardano community just need to be, keep cool. Lots is happening, and it's going to be fine. because they've actually got some countries going to be using Cardano. So that's why I said I think this is my wild card, not wild card. This is the card. This is the one that's going to have its own run by itself, and I think that's going to be huge when it does. Polkadot, XRP $1.08, and Polkadot at $41. Dogecoin 23 cents, and Shiba Inu having a nice little rise, 10%. Really does move quite big percentages, doesn't it? Down at this level, price level at 488. Hex sitting at 20 cents, holding on to that 20 cents at the moment. I think that's pretty good, important level, down 5%. So we'll see if it does have a double bottom. I have a double bottom before it rises. It is in a downward pendant at the moment, but it had kind of had a bull flag, but that bull flag is kind of being tested quite strongly. Some may argue that it's slightly out of the bull flag. So we'll see if it can hold on to 20 cents, because if it doesn't, you're talking about a double bottom. That would take it down to 14.5 cents again, and then probably after that's off to the races after that, right? Off to the next high, So we'll watch that very carefully. Avalanche $119, up 14% at number 13. Man, that's good. And Terra 42 up 1.66. Litecoin 220. Now I like Litecoin. I think that's also relatively undervalued as well. Remember, was it 5-6 months ago? It was up at was it up $440 or something like that? So I still think this thing is relatively undervalued compared to the other leaders. So that's number 15. That wraps it off. Crypto.com. Now we had Alex talking about Crypto.com. Man, that's been doing super well. Look at that, 14 billion market cap, up 7.6%. And of course, if you are wanting to do send currency to Polygon and back, in Crypto.com is very good. You should use Crypto.com. Qcoin's another one, of course, especially for those in North America, stuff, place like that. So nice. Let's see if there's any super standouts in the top 100. We'll scroll out, see if we can find some double digits. Phantom up 10%, $2.20. What else is doing well here? Engine coin, so NFT, gaming NFT, engine coin up 20%, nice. Loopring up 10, that's the exchange, of course. What else is going on? I think Loopring's got more, and I just can't remember what it'll. Harmony up 9%, that's pretty close to 10%. And whoa, Gala up 35%. Wow, that's a good day, and 31.5 cents. And the Zcash, good old Zcash, man. We almost forget about it now. It's down at 77, but they used to be one of the top ones. $185. I mean, it's obviously valued pretty well, up 70%. And what else we got going there? Top 100. Just scrolling through here. Link is up 15%, $236. And that's our top 100, folks. Hey, look at the top 100 here on Nomics. You've got the bottom one is now worth 1.4 billion. So that's a bull market for you, folks, when you got the top 100 worth over $1 billion. Now, I remember it used to be the top, was it 30, maybe 30 that had $1 billion, and now we've got the whole top 100 that has $1 billion, and I bet that's a bit longer list to go. Once you get in the top 200, you're going to have more of that too. So interesting stuff. All right, let's go to Cointelegraph, check the news. That's how we roll. Let me just jump back in here. Now, don't forget to get in the chat, folks, and say hello. Also, we've got the poll on at the moment. How many Collider NFTs have you got so far? We've just finally got someone who got 5 votes. Someone just voted that they've got 10 or more. So a big shout out to you. Really working that Collider NFT. Nice. I hope that you've had a good success rate, better than the statistical average outcome. And so we got 5 to 9, no one for that. We got 40% for 1 to 4, which is 2 people, and 2 people on that one. So nice. Keep filling that poll out if you've just come into the live stream. That'd be pretty cool. And get into the chat and say hello. We love that when the chat goes off. That's how we roll. All right, so let's have a look here. We've got 3 reasons why Bitcoin dropped to 56. May have been the local bottom. White paper introducing Jack Dorsey's decentralized Bitcoin exchange, published on Friday. We've got the politics in the US around crypto. Looks like the Democrats aren't too favorable with some of their policies. Building multi-chain is the new necessity for DeFi. Yeah, well, that's pretty obvious. Yeah, back to back all-time highs from AVAX Engine and eGold. And 3 reasons why Bitcoin. Yeah, I think we read that one. I like the space one. That's a bit like Axion theme there. Nice. Crypto.com, very cool. Hey, their branding's quite aligned to our own. It's like Moonboy or something, or Moon Girl, whatever. 3 reasons why. I don't know what that is. Altcoin roundup. 3 signs shows crypto mass adoption is underway. Yeah, it definitely is. Every bull market's having a transforming crypto, that's for sure. All right, so cool. Check out any of those on Coin Telegraph if you want to do that. Bam. All right, we're going to go to the Axion network website now. This is where we're rolling. All right. So here we're going to jump over to Axion.network. If you're new to Axion, this is a great place to do your investment due diligence. And if you have any questions, hit up Telegram or Discord. Axion has 24/7 help, which is amazing, and they go the extra mile. So it's the fantastic project to join from that point of view. So we've also got the Launchpad on at the moment, this luxury on at the moment. We're going to check this details out on this as well. I'll actually post the link for Axion Network is in the video description. Definitely check that, and also the accelerator is in there as well. I must double check what I've got in there. What have I got in there? I got the Diamond Stake NFT, so I need to update that, but you can definitely get into here. I'll get into that one. So Axion presents Luxy, the next generation NFT marketplace with exclusive $100,000 IDO. Cool. Now I'm not going to read through this, but I will post the link in the chat here. So this is the Luxy is coming up, so definitely check it out as well. All right, so we've got all this details coming up, very nice, and we've got some related articles. Securitas Connect. Hey, we're waiting for that credit card Connect Financial. Hopefully that's going to come out before the end of the year, I'd hope. We've been waiting a whole year for that, so hopefully it was going to come. Let's hit Axion Launchy. Oh, this is the one here. Maybe I posted you the long one there. I posted the long link. All right, so there's the short link. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, it's on the launch pad, that's why. Here we go. Here we go. So Axion launch and an Axion Genesis NFT. So you're going to get an NFT with that too, which is going to be pretty cool. $100,000, 1.25 million Luxy tokens, 8 cents issuance price. I reckon this is going to do pretty well. I don't know what you guys think. I think this is going to do pretty well. It's going to be interesting. You've still got to get the reach, right? You've still got to get people to see it. But other than that, I think it's got definitely got potential based on what I can see. It's got a pretty big team behind it, and I like that. So let's go. Now, I think a lot of the revenue from the platform is going to be used to run the team, ongoing development, stuff like that, because you burn through cash pretty quickly paying staff and stuff. So this is the brief here. We've got let me go back to the first one here. I didn't go through this yesterday, but we've got the old market growth, obviously, of NFTs is huge. So definitely 5 billion, definitely time to get in there. Growing industry, NFTs and play to earn, side chains and alternatives, so multi-chain, number of side chains, number of NFT collections launching is growing. CryptoPunks open the path. So obviously Axion is expanding in this pretty fast as well. NFT, the problems, network fees and congestion, low accessibility and range, centralization. So you've got the project overview, collection launch pads, white label solutions, scalable, green, low transaction costs, and your own collection, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize that was problems in the old OpenSea, which is a bit of a sad thing. It should be completely decentralized ownership in a full sense. So what we've got here, we've got all the factors here. OpenSea, volume number 1, network, Polygon, Syscoin, Ethereum, and Polygon. Fee 2 plus 2%, 2.5%, so slightly cheaper. 721 ERCs, yes. 1155, yes, no. Create collection, yes, but retains ownership. I mean, that just seems odd to me. That's an odd feature to have in crypto, in my view. Collection launchpad, yes, no. With royalties, yes, up to 100%, up to 10%. That's crazy. All right, direct royalties, yes, no. Split royalties, yes, no. Vote on features, yes, no. So I actually think some of these are really quite important. This one here, the royalties and the create collection ownership, that's probably the big ones there. We've also got the other ones, Rarible as well, which I've been on. All right, so very cool. Teaser time, live on Mumbai testnet. What can Luxy offer your project? So we've gone through all those as well. And we've got the initial development, Q1, Q3, beta Polygon launch, and Q4 Luxy IDO. So that's where we're up to at the moment. So nice. Next quarter of next year, collection launchpad and features DAO. So collection launch there. All right, so revenue streams, 4% of total volume, premium sports, banners and feed, white label solutions, NFT collection launchpad, luxury branded NFTs. I actually think they should have fed some of the revenue into the token, so it's not clear to me. I don't believe it is there. Here's the team, Doc's team, of course, so pretty big. And we've got a lot of project partners, obviously. as well. What else? Luxury token, nice. Here is the token distribution. We've got where we're up to IDO 5% only. So they've got 3 launch partners. Axion's one of them. Launchpad partners, and IDO is 5%. Now yesterday they had an AMA with one of their other launch partners, so you can check that out on Luxy on the Discord there. So yeah, they've already had the seed rounds, the private rounds, and I think the community private round as well. So this is the last phase, the IDO. I still think there's two. I don't know why the structure of these so high with 15% to the team, but they do have a bonding curve to them. So I guess that's something. And liquidity and rewards 20%. It's cool. Operations 12.5. So they've got operations in the actual token, but then they've also got the income, the 4% income. So I was just like, well, where's that going? That's what my questions would be. It's something worth asking in the AMA. Maybe I'll watch one of the AMA. Maybe it's been asked already. So that's the last feature, folks. And yeah, cool. Oh, very cool. So that's that. Let me have a look here. So how to participate in this? It's got 2 days to go until you can actually register for this if you're an Axion staker. So just take that into account. And what else? That's going to be also on the Axion portal as well. So the new feature there to be able to get into this. So this is a tiered Axion launch, meaning that different elements in our ecosystem contribute to the maximum allocation amount. Each different qualifier adds an extra amount to your total allocation. You can only pledge to the maximum allocation that you are eligible for using on the pledge engine. So we've got the basic allocation here, and you must have an active stake with 1 million stake for 350 days. So that's pretty good. 625, 50 bucks, and then 100 bucks, of course, is the second one. Max stakers must have active stake with 1 million active for max stake period, 5,505 days. And then, of course, if you have a OG Polygon NFT or an OG 5555 NFT, then you can get those added on as well. So nice. Here's a few combinations there. And pledging unlocks on Monday, November 22nd. And 2021, 1900 UTC time. So I think they're going to go pretty fast. Even though there's going to have to have a lot of stakers in Axion apply for it, I actually think that they probably will go pretty fast. At least the first 300-400, I imagine, is going to go pretty fast. Especially if people, all these people are going to pledge. They're going to go for the maximum. I can see that happening. That's Crypto Casino says, I'm going to use 2 wallets for Luxy, wink wink. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of that too. So I think that, people are going to have to be pretty fast. And we've already seen Kevin and John Atkins in Crypto Casino. So pretty much all the Axion token members in here in the chat there are going to be eating up as much as they can. So that's pretty hilarious. So good luck with you guys for that. Very cool. I actually think this is a really good one, and I think you guys know that too. So pretty cool. Here's the roadmap, of course. Luxury launch on 30th of November, so you're not having to wait long either. And of course, there's no bonding curve for the Axion partners, so that's nice. And most Axion people are just going to hold it and let it pump, I guess. But it might pump out of the box, so it might be a tradable thing. Pump out of the box, sell that at the top, and buy them back when they have a pullback. That's pretty much how it rolls. Could be seeing that too. All right, so very cool. Nice. I actually like their little cute little, I guess it's some sort of poodle thing as well. So nice. Pledge for the luxury launch. See where this takes us at the top there. All right. So there's the Luxy website, of course. We'll have a quick look at that while we're here. They got Medium article. I never looked at that yesterday, but they got a Medium article. Participate now. I'm not sure where that takes us. Oh, down here. All right, so we'll go out there. We're going to jump over the Axion portal anyway. We'll just have a quick look at the, get off the website there. We're going to have a quick look at the Luxy website. This is the Luxy website. So definitely check that out as well. I might post that in the chat. Bam. Kevin Wilson says, I'm looking at the countdown tracker, lol. Yeah, nice one there, Kevin. Yeah, 2 days to go, 2 days to go. 2 days to go, 2 days to go. What else? John Atkins says, I've seen Trust Vault launches sell out in seconds when they were first coming, first served like this one. Right, okay, John, I think you might be right too. You've been making pretty good calls, so I'll follow that one, that's for sure. All right, so yeah, that's could happen pretty fast from the looks of it, especially if you've got people using multiple wallets. I didn't think quite about that if you got multiple state wallets. So if you got 2 or 3 of those, I don't know how many, then that's the way to go. All right, so cool. Let's get back to Accelerator, And let's see how we're doing here. Let's see. We got the poll results. We got 5 votes so far, 52 minutes, and it's pretty much just the same. Oh, I've actually gone into the wrong place there. Let me get out of there, and let me go back in there. Man, I was so careful to look at the fact that I had my mic on or off at the time, so I was quite annoyed that I didn't pick that up after I actually focused on it before I started. So gotta live it, let live. But hey. Alright, so at the moment, 73% remaining, 27% has been sold, 252.5 million Axion left. This definitely have had a couple of million been sold since we were doing the live stream. Got 11 hours and 47 minutes to go. And of course, we've got the Luxy on there already. We've got 111.8 million sold, 12,000 US dollars. almost 56 million burned. It's another great day in the office, and we're already 27% right through. 6,000 US dollars, 0.637 Bitcoin paid to stake is 3,742, and everything looking pretty good out of that as well. So we've got these seem to be the popular ones: Matic, Wrapped ETH, USDC, and Wrapped Bitcoin. Seem to be the popular ones to enter the accelerator these days. And of course the Collider is looking hot. People are enjoying the Collider, so I think that's been pretty successful. People are enjoying the Collider, and it's everybody that goes through the accelerator, they get one of these, get a chance to get a second stake. Very nice. All right, so and then we've got the NFT page, and that's if you've got your wallet, you can see that there, and of course the launch page as well, with upcoming launches. You just connect your wallet. So these are the 4 other ones. At the moment, there's got a vesting engine. The vesting engine is still on Ethereum network. So if you've still got a vesting for, I think it's Babel and Securitants, then you can, it'll show up on the Ethereum network. You just have to switch your MetaMask wallet over to Ethereum, and you'll see your vesting engine there. Obviously, best time for gas fees on Ethereum is still pretty much Sunday is typically good, between 1 and 3 a.m. UTC time, if you're trying to target getting the cheapest one there. John Atkins says, bye all, I have to go. Thanks, man. Hey, John, thanks for dropping in. And I love that wisdom as usual. Enjoy your day, and we'll catch you next time. Very cool. Let's see how we're doing for time here, actually. I think we're coming up 44, so nice. All right, so that's where we're at the moment, folks. So we're doing pretty well, I think. And that's 45 minutes. I think that's probably a good, I think we've covered everything. We have no big announcements today, so get in there, folks, and spread the word about Axion. That's probably the one thing I'd say. And if you want to pick up some more Collider NFTs, you know what to do. All right, hope you take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. And Crypto Casino, have a great day with that coffee. And Kevin, good to see you in the chat as well. And let's just close up the poll here. We've got 5 votes in there at the moment. Nice. So I'm going to finish that up, and I'll probably post that in into the chat there. Nice. All right. Woohoo. Very cool. Critic says, take care, Superman and all. Yeah, definitely. And we'll definitely catch you same time, same place tomorrow. Obviously, every day we have this show. So we'll catch you then. And man, the Galaxy NFTs are coming. I was supposed to talk about that. That is the theme of the show, but I forgot. But that's just the way it goes. Ken Wilson says, thanks, Superman. Hey, take care, Kevin. Take care, Crypto Casino. And big shout out to everybody else watching. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm going to play out some promos. So I hope you enjoy that as we lead out. Very cool. All right, bye for now. Bye for now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.